Thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Van Dyke.
And I'm Justin Betty. School safety is an important topic nationwide with our country's recent history of school shootings.
School resource officers are a hot topic locally, with the news this summer that Moorhead and many other Minnesota schools will be without them while the state debates changes to a use of force law. But even in schools with SROs, our national investigative team found there's a big discrepancy in what those officers or officers in the community are armed with to combat potential school shooters.
Yeah, Brendan Keefe explains in our VNL investigation.
Let's go!
They just went in without hesitation.
Metro Police!
You see these things on the news, but when it's your kid's school, you see them going through their classroom.
Hold the door!
You're watching them clear these spaces that your child plays in.
Sarah Shoup Newman was close to Covenant School when the first shots were fired.
My son was not at the school. He was with my husband, so I knew that he was safe, thank God.
The Nashville officers had patrol rifles. The school shooter had rifles too.
Rifle first, blue, go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
3 grade schoolers and 3 staff members were killed before the officers reached the shooter.
Do you believe lives were saved that day?
Absolutely. I wish that all of them would have been, but there absolutely were numerous lives saved.
Reloading!
What they did, every law enforcement officer in this country should take notice.
Mo Kennedy protected this high school in Alabama. Now he runs the National Association of School Resource Officers.
Would I prefer to have a long gun in a situation here if I were faced with an active assailant? Absolutely.
The range of accuracy for a pistol in the hands of a trained police officer is roughly 10 to 15 yards. The range of accuracy for a rifle in the hands of an amateur can be greater than 100 yards, leaving the school police officer outgunned if all they have is a pistol. We surveyed school police across the nation and discovered a wide disparity from district to district.
Blue, blue, blue.
Rifles are standard issue for some school officers.
Stay right there, please.
Who mainly keep them locked in their patrol cars. But those rifles aren't available in entire districts, from Albuquerque to Indianapolis to Atlanta.
On the first day of school, how many rifle qualified officers do you have on your department?
I won't have any.
Atlanta Public Schools Police changed its policy right after we asked why their more than 100 officers have training only in pistols.
If we're able to create opportunities or give our officers the ability to address these issues from a safer position with more accuracy, we're going to do it.
Parkland, Uvalde, Newtown, Nashville. The school shooters all brought rifles. Covenant parent Sarah Shoup Newman is fighting to keep rifles out of the hands of future school shooters.
Police department.
And to put them in the hands of school police.
Some people will watch this and say, wait, the answer to the problem with these guns isn't more guns.
We need more than damage mitigation. We need prevention. These kids saw their friends dead, and they're 9 years old. You don't get those images out of your head.
Hard to watch. That's Brendan Keefe reporting, and you can watch more great reporting from our national investigative team on Investigate TV Plus. It airs every weekday at 3:30 on KVLY.